dreams keep flying away. And somewhere far beyond, keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
Hello everybody and good evening. I hope you have had an awesome day and welcome back for another episode of Loves You Crafts and Gathers. We're really making some exciting advancements. We should be finishing up our stone today and definitely getting halfway at least on watermelon. So that means we're going to start picking our next couple of things that we're going to work on gathering. We'll see here. Is it nighttime out? I can't remember. Ooh, so much leg. It'll catch up in a second. Ooh, there we go. So we're daylight. No watermelons out here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, 7's the magic number. So if you are new to our series, the series rules are in the Twitch chat. They're in the description of the video if you are watching it after it's live. And you can also find them on my Twitch profile under the rules section. We have been really making a ton of progress. So we've got like 9, 10, 10 and a half, 10 and 10 little stacks left to get here of our stone. Oak is already unlocked, so we have free use of oak wood to make anything that can only be made with oak wood. And then watermelon is our first food source here. You can see we're still working on it, but we made exponentially more progress the last episode with all my plants growing than we had in, all of the other episodes combined. So we're definitely on the right track. I'm gonna make some wood pickaxes here so that we can finish getting stone. I do have these 10 cobble, and now that we're so close, I think I'm going to use all of it to make stone pickaxes. I think that's a good plan because we'll have stone unlocked really quite soon here. Hey, we have a new follower and the animation worked. Welcome, Esha Lily. We are so happy to have you. Oh, fantastic. I will definitely take a look at that. I do all my social media stuff after the Twitch stream is done. So it'll be a little bit here, but once I'm done with the stream while I'm waiting for YouTube to upload it, I will definitely take a look and make sure I follow you back. That's so fantastic. I love when people spread the love around. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Right, stone pickaxes, because soon we'll have stone unlocked. So I don't see, why do I keep doing that? I don't see any reason not to make 3 stone pickaxes because that should get us pretty darn close to having what we need done. This bottom chest here, just for a reminder, somebody's outside dying. This bottom chest is all the stuff we gathered in our first hour. This is everything that we can use free of all constraints and everything. And then this top chest here is everything I've gathered since, and it doesn't have its own double chest like we were looking at outside. These items are all locked and I cannot use them until I have their full double chest. So we should be able to get going here. I'm going to pick up this watermelon. Why am I using my pickaxe? That's silly. All right. But yeah, so I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Today's a very special day in my house because it's W's birthday today. So I've spent most of the day hanging out with him. I had to go and run a couple of birthday errands, so I was gone for a little bit. But he and B are upstairs playing Archvale, which they had played previously, but when it went off of Game Pass, they weren't able to play it anymore. So for part of his birthday celebration, we got that game again for him. So he's pretty excited. I don't think they're watching the stream today. Sometimes they throw it on one of their tablets while they're gaming, but happy birthday, W. I remember the day you were born very, very well. So I am excited that I am well past that point now. No, it was just, I had both of my kids naturally and not by choice to be natural births. I wanted to be able to have medicine, but I was not even admitted to the hospital either time. So I was not able to have any medication. So I had fully natural births both times. So it was just a lot. But they were both happy and healthy, and that's what we were most grateful for, because it was so fast. We were a little worried with both of them, but it turned out okay in the end. So yeah, it was really quite funny because they were doing all my postnatal care and checking me into the hospital at the same time. So it was pretty funny, but happy memories. I remember he was a big baby, and we weren't expecting him to be a big baby. They thought I had gained too much weight. And when he came out, one of the nurses looked at him and was like, "That's a big baby." That was exactly how she said it, too. So it was fantastic. Like, he wasn't ridiculously big. He was 9.5 pounds, but they were not anticipating him to be that large. So it was a little bit of indication for me, because they were pretty hard on me about how much weight I'd gained, and I was like, I'm not doing anything different. Like, but no, he was such a cute little baby. He ate like a champ. That was his, like, strong baby thing, is he ate, like, really, really well. Never had to worry about him eating. Such a weird thing, but, you know. Let's see, do we want to get rid of this gravel? I think we're going to leave it, because this wall is going to stay here. So we'll go back here. I might find a different area to dig out, just so that I don't have to mess with over here anymore. Like, I can go over to that wall, and the watermelon will still grow, so I think I can keep doing that. It's just so crazy that he's 11 now. Should be 11. Maybe 13. Yeah, it's 11, because it's 2024. I barely know my own age. Let's be real here. I have to get out the calculator when someone asks me my age. No, it's just crazy, because he's my youngest, and he's 11. He's going to middle school next year. It's just, you know, you don't think it's going to go that fast, and then it does. Hi, Copper Boom! What you making for dinner tonight? It was mac and cheese last night. And you are welcome to lurk. Everyone is welcome to lurk. As I always say when I call out to new viewers and followers, you are welcome to join the chat if you feel comfortable, but you do not have to if you don't feel comfortable. If you just want to hang out and listen, it's totally cool. I designed this series in mind with the idea that people could just have it playing in the background, you know? Sometimes it's nice just to have something you can zone out to. Ooh, salad with chicken. That sounds good. W's choice for his birthday meal is a 40-piece chicken nugget meal from McDonald's. So we're having chicken nuggets for dinner. But it is his absolute favorite thing. So he's gonna have a blast tonight. Right? We bought him a 20-piece meal one time. I don't remember what had happened, but something had gone. It was a very bad day. And thank you. I will let him know everybody wished him a happy birthday. But something bad had happened, and we were, you know, like, what can we do? How can we help you feel better? And he said, I want chicken nuggets. And as a joke, when we were looking in the app, I think it was hubby asked him if he wanted a 20-piece chicken nugget meal, and he was like, yeah, I do. And so we got him that night. And now this year for his birthday, he was like, we gotta do the 40-piece, because we told him that when we found it in the app one time. We do not eat a ton of McDonald's, to be perfectly honest. We don't eat out a ton, just because we prefer to save our cash for our travels. But McDonald's is his favorite, like, takeout option. So I wasn't surprised when he asked for it for his birthday. Let's just say that. Yeah, that is so true. The quick and easy meal thing is something that is always a big struggle. And I feel like, especially when you have a crazy lifestyle, whether it's from kids or animals or just you're busy, it's so easy to fall into the trap of, crap, everything I have planned for dinner is going to take an hour to cook, and it's already 8 o'clock at night. Like, that is such an easy trap to fall into. I have started kind of making sure that I always have like 2 15-minute dinners in the house, if I can. Or we have a few things like we can get at our local grocery store fairly quickly and fairly reliably to help. But there's just times like you crave it too. I mean, let's be honest. I like sushi every once in a while, or some people are gonna laugh at me for this. I love Taco Bell. I know, and some people think it's disgusting, but I love Taco Bell. You know, there's a nostalgia thing there too for some takeout, I think. And then we also occasionally we try to support like local small businesses. So we'll go to, like, there's a local Mexican place over here that we try to go to every once in a while, and a couple others. Baseball game, and by the time I hate that. Yeah, when you're like, okay, it's time to eat. Oh crap, I have nothing to feed anyone. That's a cereal night is what that is. Or everybody's on their own, whatever leftovers you can find. I have 3 pancakes in the freezer. Who wants to eat that? Yeah, no, that's a good plan. Oh no! That's too bad. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I think I during COVID, after I lost my job, I got really, really good at the inexpensive yet easy meals, and so I kind of have those still like in the pantry just from habit. But yeah, there are times where it's like, well, not making the HelloFresh meal tonight. You want to have cereal? And the Crunch Out Supreme. Oh, yeah. I get cheesy gordita crunches. That is... Okay, here's my order. 2 cheesy gordita crunch, a cheese roll up, Baja Blast no ice, and the chips that you dip in the cheese. I don't like nachos, but the chips you dip in the cheese. There is a theme here. I like cheese. It's tasty. But it's Taco Bell's so good. Like, so good. Cheese is delicious. I don't think that they're, you know, even if I somehow became lactose intolerant, I think I would just take the pills constantly because I don't think I could give up cheese. I could give up a lot of other dairy, but cheese is not something I could easily forego. I would do it if I had to. But yeah, hubby likes more substantial meals, so like the kids and I will happily eat kind of really basic stuff, but there's times where he's like, that is just not going to be enough for me at all, and I'm like, yep, I get it. Why don't you have this, this, and this, and the rest of us will eat this stuff. But he isn't too proud to eat peanut butter and jelly. Like, that's one of our favorite things as a family. So you always can fall back on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner. A few Doritos or Cheetos or Cheez-Its. I really do like cheese a lot. I'm finding this as I'm talking about it. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. I think we just keep digging back here. Because we're going to go for dirt eventually, and we're so close to unlocking stone. Yeah, we're close enough to the watermelons here. Ooh. Guess we'll use up that pickaxe and we'll go. I should have loaded up when I went back to unload stuff and get watermelons. You live and you learn. But yeah, I got last couple of things we needed for the birthday today when I ran into town. So pretty exciting. I found a really cute balloon. We found out, gosh, a couple of years ago now, I have a latex sensitivity, so it always bums me out because I used to love getting like big bouquets of balloons. But now because of that, I try to limit like latex balloons in the house. I don't, like if the kids get one, I'm not going to be like, you have to take it out of the house, because I'm not fully allergic. I'm just sensitive to it. But I try to focus on the Mylar ones, which is like the silver ones. And I found one for W that is in the shape of a cupcake with a candle on the top, and it's red, and red is his favorite color. So I was like, oh, this is like the perfect thing. So we're gonna have to make wood ones to get through here. I always grab that birch thinking it's oak. But that's okay. Like, we're doing really good. We're so close to having the stone unlocked that using wood pickaxes for the last couple stacks here. We'll get an exact count here in a minute, but we'll do 5 wood ones. Oh, will we? Will we? There we go. Okay. Put that up. And that stone is from before. Ooh, lots of watermelons. We'll get these watermelons and we'll put that stone and make sure we know exactly where we're at. I was disappointed. I went to a couple of stores and I couldn't find any Doctor Who stuff. That was so disappointing. Like, I thought I'd be able to find something, even like something small. No. Okay, we need 4 more stacks. Yeah, we're so close. Well, hello, Zumi Char. Izumi Char? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. I hope you're having an awesome day. I was able to get a really cool... I am fairly new to Twitch. I've been a couple of weeks now. I've been streaming on Twitch. I was a lurker before. Our TV lets us watch without being logged in, and then I used to watch a lot of Twitch streams that people posted to YouTube. But yeah, so I was able to talk the bakery at one of the stores I went to into basically making a like Doctor Who themed cake. It was more spacey, but I had him write happy birthday from the doctor on it. So he was pretty excited about that. All right, so I said we have 4 stacks left to do, so once this one is a full stack, we'll put it up in our inventory, and then we just have to fill those 3, and we're unlocking stone. We get to move on to the next thing. I have not tried any other games. Currently, I am focused on this series for Minecraft. But there's been talk, people have asked if I would play, like Played Up and a few other games other times, and I think that would definitely be something I'd be open to eventually. But right now, I'm focusing on this series that I'm working on. It's a series that's going to last a really, really long time. So we're going to hang out in this world for quite a while. But it would be cool to do some other stuff, and I think once I get to the point that I can do like sub rewards and things like that, I would love to do some like private sub stream kind of things. I think that'd be really fun. I enjoy quite a few different games. I like gathering like this, so like a first-person shooter game would never be something I'd be super interested in. But Minecraft is really, really fun. Oh, thank you, Izumi. You guys are nice. Yeah, Played Up is really, really fun. Minecraft is awesome because it's very much a game where you could do just about anything. And there's so many different styles of gameplay that you really can find your own way to play. It's not often I find games that let me do what I enjoy, which is the kind of the gathering, crafting, puzzle solving kind of stuff, you know. I like to check off boxes, and so a lot of games you don't really get to do that kind of thing in, but Minecraft, it really works. But it's also a really great way to kind of push yourself to try other things, so you know, you can build the craziest things and most beautiful buildings that you would never think to make. And then there's people who make crazy contraptions with redstone and do all sorts of things you would never think you could do in a game like this. I mean, it's blocks. Let's be honest here. Everything is square. It's cubes. We're surrounded by cubes. But the things that people make is just insane. There's so many great YouTubers out there doing awesome things, and people who aren't on YouTube too, of course. They share it in other ways, but I'm just always so inspired watching other creators and what they're doing. But this gathering lots and lots of stuff is really my jam. When I was a kid, I used to log into my dad's save files on like Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time and everything. I never say that word right. And I would log into his profile and fill his inventory. So like in that game, there was a few things that you could gather, and you needed to do different things. And I would go and like get all of his stuff for him. I don't know that I ever asked him if he was okay with me doing that. I think I just always did it. Like I just went in and was like, okay, I'll gather all this stuff. And I don't know that I ever asked that he wanted me to. But it's a lot of fun. You cannot play this game. So this is Minecraft. It's been around since 2011, and it's a game, I believe it's called a sandbox game. Basically, it can be just about anything you'd want it to be. They have, so this is vanilla Java, but there's several different versions you can play. You can get mod packs and different texture packs and things like that to add to it that change it. But it's basically, you gather supplies, you make things, you battle against things. Some people speed run it and try to beat it really fast, or they make themselves challenges to beat in a certain amount of time. You can play with multiplayer, so you can have lots of people working together towards a common goal, or just telling stories together in their world. So it's a really cool game. Highly recommend you look into it. I believe it's available in most countries. I know sometimes they have struggles in certain countries, but there's definitely, ooh, iron. There's lots of really cool videos out there that can talk more in depth about some of this stuff. I am not an expert by any means. It's just a game I really, really enjoy. Especially this particular part of the game. Yes, it is a nice game. Okay. We are so close. One more. All right, let's go do it. We're unlocking stone. It's happening. I should have like a siren sound effect. It's happening. You are very welcome, Azumi. All right. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Stone is unlocked officially. All right. So that means we hop down here and we're going to edit the sign and put a small X. And that means that double chest is now locked. I can't use anything that's in it, but I'm now able to make anything I want to out of cobblestone or oak wood. So anything I can make from cobblestone and oak wood is now unlocked. I do need to continue to try to gather things that are made from cobblestone for their double chests. But the big thing is that is now unlocked. Stone. This is huge. My location. I'm in the U.S. in Minnesota. It's a state. If you know, the Mississippi follows along. We're the hat. Hello, Adina Amari. Welcome. I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the chat. All right, let's see. My stream is going pretty good. We just unlocked cobblestone to use. If you're not familiar with my stream or my series rules, I'm basically unlocking items by getting a double chest of them, and then I can use them after I've gathered a double chest. I am not affiliated. Not yet. One day. Hopefully. For right now, we're just chilling. We're gonna hang out. Hey, Dom. So my boy's kitty just stopped by to say hello. He jumped up on the desk. Say hello. No, Dom, you can't push the... You pushed your foot on the keyboard. You can't do that. Mwah. Okay, let's get that gone. Oh, how do I get... There we go. Okay. The perils of working with animals. No, I would love to be affiliated. It does take some time. I only started streaming a couple of weeks ago. So there's a time element, as well as I have to get a certain amount of followers. and other important measures that they use. But yeah, someday it would be awesome. Thank you. He is my two boys. He is their cat. They adopted him together last year. It was their birthday present for last year, both of them. But he is a good boy. Yes. Yes, he is about 7 years old. He is a rescue. He was found loose on the streets of our capital city. We don't really know much more about him than that, but he's a very sweet boy. He comes and yells at us all the time. That's how he likes to do things. Adini Amari, that is a generous offer. I appreciate you wanting to share your knowledge, but I am actually a public relations major, so I do have a full suite for my logos and everything. But thank you so much. Oh, it's not a thunderstorm. I can't sleep. Okay. Yes. Should we have a cat break while it's raining? Do we have a cat break? He's purring. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring. Thank you. If you're new to the stream, you may not be familiar, but I'm actually a foster for cats and dogs. I currently have a foster cat right now named Gemini Tay, who is so sweet. She was having some medical issues, but she is on the mend now. And then we have our other foster right now is Lauren, and she is a puppy who has a badly healed broken leg and tail, pretty severely broken and healed it looks like without any medical care. So she is getting an amputation in the next couple of weeks for her leg. But she is doing really well, and she's so sweet for everything she's been through. She is like the biggest cuddle bug and just wants to hang out. Excuse me. So those are my current fosters. And then in the end of the week, I will be getting, after my stream on Friday actually, I'm going to be getting my next litter of kittens. So that'll be pretty exciting. Yeah, we haven't had a litter for a couple of weeks now. Well, yeah, it's about 2 weeks. Ooh, more watermelon. So now that stone is unlocked, we're going to work on a couple of things, like getting some more double chests ready for our next set of things, figuring out what the next stuff we're going to go after is going to be. That spider is freaking me out, man. I get new people a few times a series or a session. I stream for about 2.5 hours at a time, usually 3 times a week. This time it's 4 times a week, but slowly but surely. Oh, buddy, you can't click on the keyboard. Here, I'll push it forward. You can sit there. He was doing this on the stream yesterday too. I think he's finally figured out that I'm streaming and that I'm here, so he can come and hang out. Yeah. Isn't it dark out? I guess not. Hey, watermelon. Ooh. There's a skelly shooting at me. Ow! Dom, no bites. He just gave me a little love bite. I'm fine, but that was super weird. I've never had him do that before. Streamers with a channel. Oh, well that's cool. Everybody's always welcome here to hang out and chat, talk about your day, hear about all the animals. Why do I not have an axe? Oh, I do have an axe. Hey. So we'll use this wood now to go make some more double chests. And then we also need to make the signs to label them. Although I think I have a few left from the first hour. If you are enjoying the music that we have going, it's from a company called NCS. They provide non-copyrighted music for free to streamers, and a few other types of projects as well. It's all on their website. But the link to the full playlist that I'm using, including the artist names, the song names, links to where you can download the music, as well as the YouTube videos for the music, is in the description of the video if you are watching it after the fact. If you are watching it live on Twitch, if you go into my about section and then look, I'm not getting any saplings, look under the credit area, you will see the link to the webpage on my website that has the full list of songs. My cat's voice is so sweet. He does have a very good meow. He just comes and yells at us, or what we call yelling at us. He's not actually yelling at us, but... Oh, did I get saplings? There we go. I was like, why am I not getting any saplings? Alright, so I planted one there. I'll plant another one over there. This should be enough to get started with. We don't make a ton in each go. I'm also hoping it turns tonight soon so I can sleep and get rid of this rain. Okay. So we have one sign. Plenty of oak logs though. This'll work. If you want to connect, all of my social media channels are in my About section, so you're welcome to, oh, put this iron up before I accidentally mix it in. These sticks too, I haven't made them yet. You are welcome to connect with me on social media, and if you go on my website, my email address is there as well for business inquiries. I think it's on my Twitch About section as well. Hey, I get to keep this cobble. I am so ridiculously happy right now. Well, I wouldn't say ridiculously. It's been hard work. And we made it. Like, that didn't do what I thought it would. Ah! I always forget how quickly these get used up. Alright, we'll start with that. And then these sticks. Oh, for Discord, if you go in my About section, there's a little cloud that says Discord, and you click on it, and it actually has the link to my Discord channel. So if you click on that, then you can get my Discord stuff. For some reason, the command isn't working. I'm still trying to figure out why it's not working, but if you scroll down, if you're using a computer or if you're on your phone, you just have to click on my profile, and it will take you to my About page. I'm really sorry about that. A few people have asked for my Discord name or my Discord link, and it's not working in chat, and I do not know why. I gotta spend some time in Stream Elements this week and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Alright. So, put that up. And then hopefully enough time has passed so I can sleep. That looks like sunset. Most of my handles are actually LovesYou crafts. So if you're searching, you can also do that and find me by search that way. Watermelon. We just need to keep, like, every time we see a watermelon, just immediately grab it. All right. Yep, I always take care of the social media stuff from stream after the stream. So keep an eye out. I will get that taken care of. All right. Now, we're going to put the signs on. And this first one is going to go above the watermelon slices. Is going to be dirt. Now, we will eventually need to actually collect watermelon holes, like whole watermelon. So this may not be like the order that these chests stay in, but it's just the order we're working with right now. So we're going to do dirt there. We're going to do sticks because we have several stacks of them already, and that's something I can do with my oak to work towards the next chest of oak stuff. And then over here, I think we're going to do bamboo. And only because right down there is a huge bamboo forest, and I think we can do it very quickly. To the point, like, I'll fill my inventory, come up here, collect watermelon, go back down, fill my inventory, collect watermelon. Like, it's just going to go so fast. So sticks, dirt, bamboo, and watermelon slices are what we're working on right now. Now I do have to confirm if those are like what they're actually called, because I don't have any of them in my inventory right now, but I'm 90% sure that that is the correct classification for each. Oh, we're doing good. My biggest thing is, like, we've got to get this water. It's been great talking to you too, Izumi. You are welcome to continue to hang out. If you aren't able to chat anymore, you're welcome to just chill in the background. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Oh, these need to get put here. Okay, so stick. These are all ones that I've collected since the beginning, or since after the first hour, that is. So those can all go in there. And then dirt. I made a point, oh, that's coarse dirt, yeah. I made a point anytime that something blew up, like a creeper blew up, that I went and grabbed all the dirt, because I knew I would need it eventually. And I don't have any bamboo in here. Let's see. I do have bamboo here, but that's stuff I can use, so I'm going to keep that for myself until they're unlocked. So eventually we'll need like a proper storage area for the stuff that I can use, because just throwing stuff in a double chest is eventually going to be a little not going to work for me, but for the moment. And then bamboo, I didn't have any. Okay. Sticks, dirt, bamboo. Let's do this. So I think I'm gonna go hardcore on that bamboo first, because I think it's a low-hanging fruit. Like, let's just do it and get it done. Same thing with the dirt. It's also hopefully gonna be pretty easy, because I can just go, I decided, like, over there, I don't care if I destroy stuff. We can go over there and just dig up a bunch of dirt. Especially now that I can make stone shovels. That will also be easier. And part of the reason that I keep emptying the watermelon as I gather it is I don't want to come into like an accidental emergency situation and eat what I can't eat. So that's kind of where that's coming from. Excuse me. So we'll keep this stuff on me just in case I come across something. But bamboo, sticks, dirt, and watermelon slices. Those are our objectives right now. As far as like the bamboo forest, think I'm just gonna try to take everything down at the first level, because then it'll just grow back, so it won't really be destroying like the look of it or anything. That's a lot of the poppy noise. Yeah, because that should grow again. Let's keep an eye on it for a second. Now's a good time to take a drink of water. We've been streaming for almost an hour, so it's an okay water break. Give yourself a little stretch out. Make sure you're taking care of your body. Oh. It's gonna take forever to grow. I'm not too worried. We could always plant more bamboo if it becomes an issue. I don't think it will be though. I was worried for a minute it was going to be nighttime, and then I remembered I just slept, so. The jungle and me have a complicated history, you know? I love that noise. Okay. Yeah, the good thing is if I am like deforesting completely and it's not going to grow back, I at least leaving one so I can plant more. I love that noise so much. It's so joyful. It's such a happy noise. I have a thing for like happy sensory noises. Oh yeah, it's already growing back. Okay. Because I know there's a lot of noises that people struggle with, sensory wise, and when there's a happy one, I love it. It delights me. I am delighted in it. There's a marble run I sometimes play with the kids, and it has a little bell that the marble can ding in a certain part of the track, and it's my favorite sound. I don't care if my marble is losing the race. Once it makes that sound, I'm just so happy. And this is one of those sounds. I love it. I already liked the little like picking up sound, but that little, it's almost like cards being shuffled. You know, you hear that sound. It's so perfect. Oh, that's lovely. That makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy too. I'm sure there's somebody who hates that sound and is like, this is the worst stream ever. You just mute, and then when we're all done, I won't be standing by bamboo anymore, and you can come back. Okay? I'm not trying to focus too much on picking it up because I know I can always come back, but oh wow, look at it grow back already. Let me through. That's the one problem with the bamboo is it's kind of hard to walk through. I'm so ridiculously happy. Yay. Oh, that was one I already cut down. Oh, Dom's come back to yell at me. You bit me. You don't get to come up here right now. Oh, Dom. I'm guessing you just got overstimulated, so I'm just not gonna pet you. Hopefully you'll leave me alone. I don't mind if you come hang out, just as long as you don't bite my finger again. Okay, we're not full yet. Oh, is it getting to be nighttime though? No. Alright, time to go someplace safe. Back up the mountain. this way. It's this way! I waited too long. I waited too long. Okay, I'm sorry, Dom. But you need to... Oh. I didn't think Hunter could kill you. Oh, shoot. I lost track of where I was going. No, Dom, now is really not a good time. I don't mind you normally, but now I'm worried you're gonna snipe me again. Go find your boys. No. Listen, you know I love you. I just don't want you here right now. We're so close. Let me just get to safety, Dom. He keeps coming and looking at the finger he bit like he wants to fight it again. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. We're on the inside of the drop down part, which I don't know if there's a way up from here. Okay, let me just get to safety, Dom, then you can jump up here and we'll figure it out. Oh, that was scary. Oh. If you are watching right now and you feel comfortable, please feel free to jump into the chat and say hello. You, of course, are not required to, but if you'd like to, we'd love to have you. Let's get these watermelon up. Well, I'm down to 6. 6 is now the magic number. If you are new to the stream, the magic number is just how many I am allowed to have because I gathered them before my hour of gathering was up. The rest of these I have to put in a double chest until it's full, and then I can start eating everything after that point. So, as you can see by my health bar, things have been a little rough. But we'll get this stuff put up and then see what we can do. Yeah, see, bamboo's gonna go so fast. Okay. Now that the stress of trying to get everything back is over, we'll head back down to get some more bamboo. I'm gonna need a new sword here soon. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get another iron sword. That is not going to happen. For a little while at least. But the stone swords aren't so bad. Ooh. Run away! I just don't want to tango with a skelly right now. This sounds like a bad time. Just loving all the mobs around me. I suppose that's the problem with gathering bamboo naturally. You don't really get to protect yourself too well. I suppose I could light it up in here, but I don't know that it would make any difference. Because they have all the tree coverage. I do wish that they made it when there's only one bamboo height that you could walk through it. Because this is so hard to walk through. I just gotta keep moving. That was funny. It grew up right in front of me. Just keep moving and we'll get bamboo done in no time. I do have to print out like my physical list here to start checking things off. I knew this stream I would hopefully get a couple of things unlocked, but I think it's gonna happen quicker and quicker now. Obviously there's certain things that are not gonna be quick. Diamonds is gonna be so painful. Netherite, oh gosh, that'll be even worse. But we'll get there eventually. Sorry, Dom, am I in your way? I find it interesting that you don't normally come around down here. Oh, Dom. So his original name was Domino, or like Domino's, like the pizza delivery. But the boys changed it to Dom for Dominic Toretto. So he's actually named after the character from Fast and Furious, which I think is pretty epic. So like his first big scratcher thing, which he never used, was a race car, which I thought was pretty cool. And his collar has little kitty skull and crossbones, because that was like the closest vibe we could find. It would have been cool to find like a race car one. I mean, if we looked online, maybe we could have found one, but I think the boys did a good job picking that one for him. It fits him. His personality. All the bamboo. Part of the problem with bamboo is it flies so far when it's tall. Oh yeah, we're doing awesome. I need to get out of this place because I keep doing the ones that just grew up and they're not tall enough to make it worth it. I think it's like stand in one place, get as many of the ones around you that you can reach, and then gather. And keep an eye out for sundown, so I'm not panic running. Not that bamboo is quite as dire as watermelon. Watermelon sugar. It's not as dire as watermelon for me to get, but it's still. Okay. We are kicking bamboo's booty. This is going great. Hopefully our watermelons are still growing. We might be a little too far away, but we're so close to being done. I don't think that the time away is going to be too much of a detractor. And the fact that we're going so quickly, oh gosh, that's a long way down. Let's get away from that hole. We'll go back over here. The fact that we're letting it grow back up too means after a little while here, we go start getting the stuff we need for life. The stuff you make out of bamboo. All right. Pop, 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 pop. Let's... Is there a... Oh, here. Yikes. Missed a bunch over here. Okay. I wonder if we can get to the other side. Yeah. Over here should be safe. I just don't want to accidentally fall in a hole. That would be not fun. Not good. Not helpful. Just about all the knots you could come up with. Alright, we're almost at a full inventory. That's a great sign. Love that. What are you doing, Dom? Oh, you're gonna clean yourself. Okay. That's perfectly acceptable. I will not interrupt you. Oh, okay. Gather what we've got. Head to bed. Head to bed. Up the mountain. Oh, it gets dark so fast under these trees. It would be cool if the timing ever works out to get like a daylight sensor when I'm doing this kind of gathering, that I need to go back to like the place to sleep. I suppose eventually I'll get wool unlocked and then I can make as many beds as I want, and that will be very nice. How do I get out of here? Torches. Torches would be a good use of some of that coal I got in the first hour. There we are. Well, yeah, we got some watermelons. Let's get to bed and then we'll collect those. Okay. That's part of why I've been traveling with my shears. I'm not right now, but I had been before. So when I came across sheep, I could keep getting wool. But I'm hoping with doing dirt that I'll get some seed action going. Thank you, Dom. And then I can, once I get seeds, I can start doing wheat and unlock wheat, and then I can bring sheep, get wool. Eventually, everything will align. Okay. Dom. I love you, but you are freaking me out a little. We are so close. Okay, not close, but we're doing really, really well on that. So much better than we had been. Oh yeah. Let's go bamboo hunting again. Hi, Ocelot. I think we'll go further that direction and hit that forest up that's over there. It's a little bit further away, but there is that little stone temple thing we found. Yeah, right there, and that's lit up, so worst comes to worst, I can go over there to hide at night. Ooh, watermelon. Okay. Down here. Yeah, this is perfect. Hopefully that's not a giant hole over there. That is the other benefit I thought of doing bamboo too, is we may come across more watermelon patches out here. And that helps us get our watermelon total up faster. Not as fast as like growing them, but once we finish this bamboo gathering and we switch over to the sticks, we'll be up by our watermelon patch and it'll grow much faster then. Let me just say Dom is really enjoying the stream. He's sitting looking at my second monitor, watching me on the stream. I think he might be a little confused. Okay. So, let's see. Getting. Oh, I thought I fell down a big hole. Okay. Deep breath. Oh, okay. You're not dead. Let's go up here. That would have been scary. I'm sure it's gonna happen to me because there's so many like cracks and crevices around here. But I don't particularly want to fall in a hole right now. It's not really in my game plan. It's not something I'm super stoked about. Now, we're going to avoid that hole. We're going to go this direction. Still blue sky, so we got some time before we have to go back. Okay, so now we'll get over here. Even though I know they're gonna grow back, I feel really bad like cutting all of this bamboo down. Just feels a little wrong somehow. You guys can't see Dom, but he is just on the outside of the webcam frame, right next to my face, just sitting there purring. He's not touching me. I'm not touching him, but he's just sitting right next to my face purring. It's quite odd. Wow, this is a huge bamboo forest. I know I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but I want to see if I can find other resources while I'm out here. Not that bamboo isn't my main goal, but more from a standpoint of the watermelon. I also want to be where the bamboo is taller, so not too close to where I've already been cutting, just because it grows fast, but I don't want to keep cutting down for low reward, if that makes sense. We're doing pretty good though, inventory wise. Like, we'll check here again in a second. Yeah. So if we gather all this up, you know, it's not always going to work out this well for some of these things, but having this giant bamboo forest right next to me, it's making this easy. It's going to make the ones that are a little bit harder a little easier to work on too. I went and played a little bit on our family world today, because W wanted us all to hang out today. So we've been hanging out, watching TV, and he's been playing Xbox, and we're watching him play on the Xbox, things like that. And so I was playing on the computer, on our laptop that is, and it was so weird because that world, I don't have rules like this. Really, the only rule in that world is that we don't wreck each other's builds and that kind of thing, steal each other's stuff. So like I had big old field just absolutely full of watermelon that I had grown as a food source in that world, and I was like, really? Like, that's it's so hard to see. Like, it was probably 20 or 30 watermelon plants all right next to each other, just all full of watermelon. Hadn't touched them in quite a while. I was like, oh, that would be so amazing right now. I could get so much closer. But right now we're gathering stuff for what I affectionately call our Villager Trading Hall Library of Trades. Basically, I've got the Villager Trading Hall mostly built. It's not decorated, but it's built, and we're trying to get a good amount of the stuff that you need for each of the trades, both to lock in all of the trades, but then also to have on hand for the kids to trade with, or like when you die and you need to, like, oh, dark. You die and you need to, like, replace all your stuff kind of thing. So I don't know that they appreciate that extra noise, buddy. Sorry, that was hilarious. I don't know which way is back. I think it's this way. Yeah, we're gonna do a hidey hole. We, there we go. So, this, like, library for our Villager Trading Hall, we're going to, just kind of have it stocked with everything you would need. Like, if you were gonna go build something that you needed, you know, thousands and thousands of glass or wood for or something, you're not gonna be able to trade for that, but kind of your basic pocket change sort of situation. So hubby and I have been doing different things to get those items, between farming and natural gathering and that sort of thing, and then B&W occasionally come and help some too. I think I'm almost done with salmon, raw salmon, and then I need to I'm working on sweet berries, sugarcane, which is for making paper. I don't think there's actually anyone who trades sugarcane. I could be wrong. I have a list and I go off the list. I mentioned I'm a list checker. And then I'm also working on turtles right now. Hubby set me up a nice little turtle breeding system thing. I jump in and feed them seagrass, and I jump out and I suddenly have scoot. It's amazing. And I'm doing rabbits too. Oh, rabbit feet for the clerics is the worst because you can't use a traditional rabbit farm. You actually have to kill them yourself to get the rabbit feet. They will not drop from killing without a sword. At least that's been my experience. And this is in Bedrock too, not Java, just so we're clear. I think it's different in Java. But as you go, that kind of stuff to get is really hard. You have to really work at it, which is good, but it means I'm gonna have to do it here later too, so knowing how to do it's probably gonna be helpful. Although I'm hoping that the rabbit feet drop without that. That would be nice. Let's see. Let's take a little look at our Twitch lists of stuff. Let's see. My parents just tried to call to wish W a happy birthday. And I'm like, streaming, can't talk, call B's phone. He's with him. Hubby is not home yet. Mondays are Mondays are a throw your pickaxe kind of day. Mondays are his later day to come home, so. Oh, well, I hope everybody's having a good day. Chat's quieted down a little bit, but if you're listening, you're very welcome. Happy to have you. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm so sorry. It's been one of those days. I did have my coffee this time though. Although this morning I was emailing with vetting for one of my fosters and I was asking them a question of like, hey, can we do this thing now? I think that this animal is ready. And they were like, can you send a picture so we can see? And I was like, didn't have my coffee, didn't even like think like, oh, maybe they'd want to see the thing I'm talking about so they can make a decision because I'm asking for their help. Like, you can't really make a decision without seeing the thing that you want to make the decision about. You know, it might be a little helpful to have that information. She laughed in her email reply once I said I hadn't had my coffee. That's like the third time I've done stuff like that this week, or not this week, but in the last few days, that I hadn't had my coffee and was doing stuff beforehand, and it's like, maybe we make sure we get coffee first thing. Maybe we make that the priority in the morning, not answering emails. It's just part of my routine, and sometimes I sit down with my computer before I like do my straightening up in the morning and do dishes and make my breakfast, but I don't know, I'm a bit of an odd duck when it comes to morning routines. I'm also an early riser among people who sleep in. I would love to be a person who slept in, but I can't usually sleep past 8. 8 is pretty late for me to be in bed. Even, oh, that's sad. Even in the summers when the kids aren't in school anymore, I end up still sleeping in quite a bit. I will sleep in, you know, slightly, but not nearly as much as one would want to sleep in. Oops, that was silly. Oh, I could do stone now. Put that up there. Because as silly as it sounds, if I collect dirt, I can't use it. So when I have to fill these holes in, because I'd get too excited digging, I can't use the dirt to plug the holes. So that's why. That's kind of annoying, I know. One day, dirt will be undone, which I thought was going to be today, but I don't really want to use my tools. I mean, we could try going up to our base right now. I don't know that we're that far away. Oh, I don't think that's the way back to my base. That's a scary noise. Especially because I don't know where I'm going. Yep. But we have dirt now, so let's dig. Let's dig a little hole. Doesn't hurt nobody, right? We'll just work on the dirt. Ooh. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, it's morning. That's something at least. Oh, creeper. Oh, okay. We have to figure out where our base is. Well, actually, we could try to finish filling up our inventory with bamboo. That may have just done it for us. Oh, gosh. Okay, now we really have to go back. Oh, and it's raining. Awesome. I have half a heart. I have 6 watermelon, which will not fill up my hunger. And I don't know where my home is. Okay. My cords are somewhere here. Oh, there we go. Negative 299, negative 229. So, negative 299, negative 229 are my cords. So at least we have a general idea of where to go if I die. I think... Ooh. I really don't know where I am. Oh, there's a mountain up there. I don't know if it's my mountain. Oh, it's a panda. Hi, panda. I can't give you bamboo yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is my mountain, because I remember something similar to this area. And, you know, we're finding more watermelon. That's something. Oh, This is a scary place to be in with nobody to talk to. Okay. Dom's here. And I still have half a heart, so that's not nothing. I have to be really careful about falling. There's a birdie. Hey, birdie. Probably don't want to use my iron pickaxe for that though. I know I've been doing it this whole time, but I know it's not what I should be doing, if that makes sense. I wonder, this might be just a part of the mountain I haven't been on before. Could be the backside maybe? There is a mountain right next to me that I ended up on one time. Oh, there's a lot of resources here. Well, the good news is we're relatively safe up here for a while. And we can hopefully see where we came from soon, because it's kind of a weird integration of, this is a really, there's all kinds of resources. Emeralds! Okay. Let's F3 this. So here is negative 202, negative 394. Negative 202. I have a piece of paper. Why am I not writing this down? Negative 202. Negative 392. That should get us generally where we need to be. I'm going to write ores, because that's the other thing I always forget to do, is write what I'm going back to those chords for. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is not our mountain. But I know there weren't that many near me, so chances are I'm not far off. Oh, if I didn't have an almost full inventory, no stone pickaxe, and half a heart. Whew. We can render in what's over there. Yes, this would have been a good time to actually remember to write down my coordinates of my starter base. I don't imagine that this mountain over here is my base, but we're gonna take a look. We did find some water, and that's always a good sign, because there's lots of water on the edge of my mountain range, so. And pumpkins up here, which is not my base. I mean, they're just gonna drop eggs. What's over here? Because when you only have half a heart left, that's when you really want to be lost. Okay. Go on this other side. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong direction. We're gonna go back on the other side because I definitely came up the mountain from the bamboo over there, so it's a better place to be. But again, found another biome near me and a ton of resources that I can use. Just as soon as I find my way home and then find my way back. So, if this isn't my mountain, we're gonna have to probably go back across the bamboo forest to find mine. Or we're just gonna have to get our cords and strategically die. But I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. Well, there's another mountain over there. Let's go. I wonder if that's my mountain. Oh boy. My hands are so sweaty right now. Plus it's going to be night again soon. Okay. Please be my mountain. I promise I'll look at my cords and actually write them down if I get back to my base. Please be my mountain. I have no idea if this is good to watch or not, because right now I'm so terrified that I'm gonna die. Oh, there's the sunset. Yay! We did it! We made it home! Okay, very carefully. Don't die. I mean, at least we're close now if we died, but I would really like to not have to pick up all this stuff. I must have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. I went all the way around. Hey, we got some watermelon to collect at least. Don't fall in the hole. I can't believe I just did that. Oh. Okay. That was a little more terrified than I would like to be. That was not enjoyable. But I suppose it is part of playing this game, isn't it? So we're at 6 watermelon. And then put up the bamboo. I think there's a keystroke that you could do all of them in one go. Oh, guys, we're so close. Okay. I know that was a really dangerous mission, but we're totally going back one more time. Because then we can say we finished stone and bamboo today. Oh, like my body is so stressed right now. Like, I can just feel the adrenaline like seeping out, like it's finishing. Okay. This dirt can get put up. Up top. And we'll put this terracotta up because we don't need it anymore. Because I've got cobble now. Okay. So let's take an axe with us. And then let's make a stone pickaxe. And then, yeah, that'll do. Oh, we were gonna make more torches. Let's do that too. Not that one. This one. We're not gonna make a ton because I don't want to use up all my coal just in case I need it to smelt before I get a double chest of coal. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I have to make sticks. Is it one? Oh, it is only one. Okay. There. Okay. Now we just need to really cannot wait until we have food unlocked. It's gonna make things a lot easier. Oh, I was gonna make another sword. Yeah, I probably should. I'm still missing a couple of things. Should be one more pickaxe. Apparently I left coal in my inventory. That was silly. Oh, there she is. Okay. Whew. Let's go put the coal up. Make one more sword. Guess we'll get these watermelon done too. Six is still the magic number for watermelon. Oops, sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too ridiculously loud. We'll do 2 stone swords just to be safe. Okay. Off we go. More bamboo. I think it was... We'll just fill our inventory. Well, not fill our inventory, but we'll just do a whole day's worth. And I'm just going straight in front of my base, not doing anything too fancy today. now that the pressure is done and I can breathe just a little easier. Hi. I feel like I went silent there for a little bit. I know I was talking, but it just kind of stopped chatting. It's tough with there's nobody in the chat room to like talk to, but I want to make sure that, you know, this is something just calm and chill you have on in the background and feel like you got a friend over maybe, or somebody's in the other room doing stuff while you were working. That's what we're here for. That's kind of part of why I conceived this series. It's something you can have on in the background while you're doing stuff. I always have the TV on in the background, or I'm streaming something off my phone or something like that. I like to listen to like podcasts when I'm driving, but sometimes if we're like all together, I throw on music because I'm the only one who enjoys my murder podcast. I call it that. It's my favorite murder, but it's a true crime podcast, so it's not necessarily for everyone. But it makes me happy. That's important. When I'm driving around for my fosters, I get to listen to it a lot usually. Because the animals don't mind. They've never been too picky about what I put on the radio. As long as it's not too loud. Let's see. Oh, first stack's gone. I heard a bird laughing at me. The bird noises kind of freak me out in this game sometimes, especially if you don't realize that there's a bird near you. Not that they're like scary noises, it's just, it's unexpected. Alright, let's see. Do a few more, then head back. It's not quite nighttime yet, but I don't want to be caught out. I'm scared of the dark. Okay. Time to go. It's getting dark, Jen. Run away. Okay. That should be enough. Seriously. Okay. Just go up this spot right here. And get back to your base. Yep, because that's the stone thing over there with the random dirt block. I still don't know if that was me or if it just randomly generated a dirt block on top of it. Come Let me go. Whew. Home sweet home. We made it. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go unlock. Oh. Let's throw my sword at the wall. Let's go officially unlock bamboo. And that might be a record-breaking acquisition because I don't know that I'll ever be able to do it that quickly again. There she is. Bamboo is unlocked. That's 2 in 1 episode. That's a very big first time. Round of applause. Okay, let's go collect some watermelon. And then, oh, very important, before I do anything else, home chords is -207, -115. I only do the first and last because the height doesn't typically matter for me. It's usually I just keep going up or down until I get to the crosshairs of where I'm trying to go. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Excuse me. So now we're going to work on sticks a little. Once I get this last watermelon over here. And I don't know that sticks is going to take especially long to do, just for the fact that, seriously, oh, there's a 6. I've got kind of my, like, the wood that I've already cut. Plus, I wonder if I can make it from the bamboo. Let's go find out. Let's learn. Okay, so... Oh, that's how you make bamboo. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna put... Yep, and then duck, and duck. Nope. I swear, guys, I've played this game before. It just doesn't seem like it right now. Okay. Now, can I make sticks? No. Oh. So I gotta get bamboo planks. Okay. And then from bamboo planks, I can make sticks. Okay. It's not especially good. I think going for the oak wood is gonna suit me better right now. Just for the fact that I've got all the trees that I used before. And I feel like you use a lot of bamboo to make a plank. But it's good to know that you can. I mean, that's new knowledge for me at least. Tattoo Lady, okay, I think you are a new subscriber or a new follow. That's so great. Welcome if you're in chat. Otherwise, thank you from afar. I try to catch everybody when they follow, but it's hard sometimes because I don't catch the animation. I'm still learning how to use the little dashboard thing. I know today we've had 3 new follows. I think I thanked everybody, but if I didn't thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. It means a lot as a channel is starting out when people follow. It really does help us start to get the ball moving and get that momentum. So thank you. Oh, hello, Izumi. Are you back? It's nice to see you again. Oh, this is a really big tree. I don't want to do that one right now. Well, welcome back. You missed it. We unlocked bamboo. It was fantastic. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna go until this axe breaks, and then we'll see how many sticks we get from that, and then we can no more saplings. I need saplings. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another. Huzzah. So at least as long as I can replace the trees that I've cut down. That's kind of the bare minimum. I don't know if you noticed when we unlocked oak wood, all of the saplings I had after that point, I did put into the unusable chest. And that's just to keep things fair, because I technically didn't gather a double chest of oak. But there really would have been no way to, like, I would have had to deforest an entire area to be able to keep getting wood. So I did turn those back in, and that is one of the oak things I need to work on getting pretty quickly here, just to keep things fair. Other than like completely deforesting a huge area to get a double chest of oak logs, there just would have been no way to not use saplings, and I think we'll run into that a few times here, with different types of stuff, but I didn't plant too many extras. I planted a few extras, but for the most part, I just kind of kept replacing the ones that I cut down that were naturally there. So swings and roundabouts, it's about the same. Buy you a logo? I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're referencing. Wonder, maybe you're talking about emotes. I don't have emotes yet for my channel. That'll hopefully be coming down the line here. All right, so let's see where axe is almost gone. Probably this tree. Yep, there she goes. All right. We'll punch the rest of this one. Okay. Let's go see how many sticks we get. And we're just gathering some from the drops that come from the trees anyways, so that's always handy. Oop, and I see some watermelon. Let's go get those. Oh, just one over here. But now that we're close by, like, it's not going to seem like they're growing very fast because we're right here when they grow. Okay. And then we need to see how many sticks we currently have. Not that I think we have enough wood yet to fill the chest, but it's just good to check. So we have almost a full 9 stacks here. So let's see how many 59 wood gets us. So we do this and we do that, and then we do this and we do this. Wow! It's gonna get more fun here as we have more of the resources, or we're working on resources that you're crafting from, because they tend to stretch. Not for everything, but most things. Wow, look at that. That is some progress. That is what I like to see. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna, it's not time yet. We're gonna make some stone axes then, so that as soon as morning comes, we can chop. Choppy, choppy, chop, chop. I think it's this way. There we go. We're gonna do 4. Should be enough wood. Ooh, put up here. Put up the sticks you can use so you don't get confused. Those apples can go up here because I can't use those. And sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep, sleep. All right. Ooh, got another watermelon down there. I am hopeful that we're going to reach our goal here of getting at least halfway through the watermelon this stream. Especially because we're not going down in the forest anymore. When I got lost down there, that definitely cut into some of our watermelon growing time for sure. But we'll make it up. It'll be worth it. I still can't believe that we got watermelon and stone unlocked today. I mean, the stone wasn't a huge part of what I did today, but from going from like not getting anything for a very long time, like taking forever, it felt like, to getting this, you know, multiple things done in one go. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. Oh, and we got rain again. At least this time it's not so scary because we're close to home. And the other nice thing is, I don't know if it's true or not, but it feels like when it's raining, the watermelon grow faster. I don't know if it's true, but that's what it feels like. It could just be one of those random, like, it seems like it, but it's not actually happening kind of things. Got about a half an hour left here. Wait. Yeah, because I started at 5. Now I'm questioning my times. Yeah, I got a half an hour. For some reason, my brain was like, you started at the wrong time. Shame. Disgrace. How dare you? That's where my brain was at. My brain could be a little nicer to myself, that's for sure. But I think sometimes we could all be a little nicer to ourselves. Okay, let's see. I really am not in the mood to do like the big crazy ones with all the branches unless I can crawl up into them, because I just don't feel like I need to do those this time. I need wood, but I don't need, like, it's not gonna take me nearly as long as it did before. Especially because I did all of that with, what, 2 wood axes? And now I've got stone axes. I was just using up the old wood ones I had, because I crafted too many last time. This feels like it's a floating tree. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been in this tree, so let's just take care of that. Yeah, there we go. Any more? Ah. This might just be a different tree. Look at this. Yeah, this is definitely a different tree. And, oops. Well, that's a path block now. That just happens sometimes. It's not because I had the wrong tool in my hand. Never. At least that stuff's despawning now. Okay. This one too looks like I have been climbing in it before. Must have missed. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. No. I'll have to climb down there and get it. It's not too far. Are you starting to despawn now? Or is there more in there? Oh yeah. You got a whole trunk left. What do I do? Just crawl in it and get like two wood? That or it was a floating tree next to a little tree. They do grow up into them sometimes. They don't normally, but every once in a while you'll find one that like grew up into the inside of a bigger tree. Saplings. See, and the drops really matter this time too because you can get sticks, which is what I'm trying to unlock. So the more of these drops I pick up, the better. Plus, we should pick up the saplings too. And the apples. There was a part of me there, because I was collecting so much wood, that I wondered if I was going to unlock apples before watermelon purely from all the trees I was cutting down. I feel like I'm just running around now. Let's see. Oh, the rain's back. This is definitely a floating tree here. Right? Where? See, it's right next to a birch tree, so I don't know if it's not despawning because I didn't cut down the birch tree. Okay. And then this we turn into that, and then this, and this, and then this, and that, and then bam. Not a bad showing for not being out super long. I'm just pretty sure it's almost nighttime. That or somehow the rain is darkening the sky where it's not raining. And I don't think that's a thing. Because it wasn't raining over where we were cutting down those other trees, and it was starting to get dark out. So we'll get these watermelon, put up the stuff in our inventory in the chests that are out here, and then we'll go to sleep. Let's see. Sticks. Look at that. That's lovely. It is so comforting to know that not everything is going to take forever to get. Okay. Now we should be able to sleep. I think it's actually nighttime. That or the storm is just really darkening things. No? Okay. I guess we'll stay up here. Do the trees on this side. All right. This is a good time if you are new to our stream and you haven't yet done so to follow my channel and make sure that your notifications are turned on. That way, when I stream next time, you're able to join us. My normal streaming schedule is Monday evenings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday afternoons. And I do have to do one more bonus stream this week. Not sure when that's going to happen. kind of got a lot going on this week, so we'll see what time works best for that. And then if you do miss a stream and you want to get caught up on what has happened in the series so far, all of my Twitch streams are uploaded to my YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch from the beginning and kind of learn what we've been going through and make sure that you don't miss a moment. So if you do have to miss a stream in the future, you know that you'll be able to catch up. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. So I think when these 3 chests are done, which is not going to be today, there's no way I'm going to get dirt done too. Sticks I might get done. And then of course I've still got the watermelon to finish up. Oh, I forgot to plant a sapling there. Let's go back and do that in a second. I think the next thing I need to do is work on some of the oak stuff. So maybe we'll do like 3 chests of oak things, or oh, I could do like mix together oak and stone. That way it's not just collecting wood all over again. But I think that's like another good thing to work on. And really start getting our area geared up. Like it would be great to actually put down some torches around my storage area, or when I do sticks, I could make I could do the fences and make like a little fenced in area around it so that mobs can't get in and blow it up. That would be awesome. I mean, technically I could make fences now, but because I already picked sticks, like, let's do sticks. And technically I can make sticks because of it only requires wood to make, and the wood is unlocked. This wood. And this, with sticks, it doesn't matter what wood you use. There's only one kind of stick. So, there we go. Now we can sleep. Okay. Let's get these watermelon. I want to keep them growing. Alright. Boop. Boop. Oh, guys, we're getting so close to halfway. I don't know if it'll happen this time, but we're gonna be really, really close to it. We're gonna keep going on the wood for now. No reason to stop and check. I don't have that much yet. Pop, pop, pop. And again, that's why I'm going back for these drops, is you can get sticks from them, and that's something I'm working on. And I should be collecting the other stuff that it's dropping for me. It's important. Okay. That's all the oak trees on this side. Whoa. Ooh, watermelon. We'll go do the ones on the side over here while we wait for more to grow. It's just a lot of waiting this episode. Well, I guess not, because the bamboo, I wasn't waiting on them to grow. That just happened. You know, they talk about bamboo as being like a cheap resource because it grows so fast, and it does, but I don't think that making like wood out of it, unless you have like a legitimate bamboo farm, probably even with like the redstone stuff thrown in, is it as effective to use it for the wood. Just because it takes so much to do it. You can gather it really quickly like you saw. It's just, I don't know for like early game that I'd be like, I'm only gonna get bamboo for my wood. If I was thinking earlier, I probably actually would have gone for the jungle wood that's near me. Only because I feel like you could gather it really fast. I left a floating tree and didn't even realize it. How weird is that? That had to have been recently, too. Oh, you know what? It isn't a floating tree. I bet it's from that one. I keep getting these big ones up here. I'm going to have to go up into them. Let's just do it. I've got stone now, so it's not as much of a pain to pillar. Not as easy as dirt to pillar with, but we'll take it, right? Okay. That one's despawning. Let's get these branches over here. Pillar time! Ooh. Banging my head right into that wood. So yeah, maybe the next 3 chests that we work on will be something made from stone, something made from the wood that I have, the oak wood, and then another random thing. That could be a nice way to do it. I don't know that every set of 3 that I do will be like that, or that it'll always be sets of 3, but I think that's a good set here for the next little while we get these like early game stuff unlocked. Ooh, you know, we do need to work towards getting seeds unlocked so I can start growing wheat, so I can start farming animals. So maybe that'll be the random thing. That's gonna be a hard one. That's gonna take some time, because unless I find like a villager place, like a town, the only way to get it is from punching grass, which is somewhat time consuming. But I suppose as long as I'm strategic about where I gather my dirt, that could help with that some. Yeah, that could work. Wow, look at these watermelon are growing so fast. I love it. We have about 15 minutes left in today's stream. And then I get to go and have some chicken McNuggets for dinner for W's birthday. My cat, well, he's not my cat, he's my kiddo's cat, and he is not around right now. He got bored of watching me and left a little bit ago. Yes, he was here earlier for quite a while. Oh, well, sorry, dude. I'm pillaring up. You can just die. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Look at all the branches. Not all of it? Oh, no, there's one more up there. I'm going to have to pillar up some more. Pillar. Okay. Okay. This is like jungle tree level branches. Ha! I knew it! Is that the last one? Yeah. Better get out of the tree before the leaves below me despawn and I'm on the ground. That would be terrible. Hilarious, but terrible. Ooh, another watermelon. I just want to get all this wood quick. Let's just go. I have to reposition my headphones because they were sliding off my head. So one problem in using hubby's setup for this is that the stuff is all his. So, like, it works fine for me, but it's just not quite the same as having stuff for yourself, because it doesn't necessarily fit me. But eventually, we'll have my setup done. And he's very generous for letting me How did I miss those two? He's very generous for letting me use his stuff. I must have gone like off into that part of it. There we go. Okay. Up, up, up. All right. I'd like to use this axe up and then we can check sticks again. Let's see if I can do this one without pillaring. Sometimes you can get lucky. Nope. So we'll go up into the tree first. Get all the branches and then work our way down. Oh, of course, it was just one more. Well, we'll get these branches up here. Let's see. Oh, another one up there. I swear, you have to check so carefully. And sometimes you just have to wait, like come down and then wait and see if it despawns enough. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, you gonna despawn? I don't see any other branches. Doesn't mean they're not there, but... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I can't reach it from this. Pop, pop, pop. There it goes. Another chunk over here. Nope, that's all going too. I think it just takes longer for the big trees, honestly. I really do. Sleep. Looks like I can do one more tree with this axe and then we'll see how many sticks we've got. Watermelon. Ooh, creeper. Need to take care of that. Ooh. Hey, it didn't kill my sapling and I got some dirt. We'll take it. Watermelon. Oh, that might have to be a soundbite. Watermelon. See, I've missed another one. Look, that's so obvious. I mean, maybe something despawned since I was over here so that it showed up, but there it goes. I'm betting there's one stuck in there. Yep, there she is. There she is. Okay. Am I good enough for you? There we go. Pick up all this. Jump in this tree. Oh, there goes that one. I still have more. But with any luck, we should have enough now for our sticks. That was a weird noise. I don't know what that one was. Okay. We should check how many sticks we actually need so I don't make too many. Not that you don't use them for other stuff. Okay, so if I filled my inventory, I still wouldn't have too many, so. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Okay. Let's just keep filling up our inventory. We gotta be getting close. I didn't drop anything down there. Okay. That would be the worst. Like I made something and I just let it despawn. Oop. Oh, not stickies. Boy, oh boy. Oh, we're so close. Okay, let's do the, I don't even know that we need to use both axes. Let's use one axe up and see where that gets us to. Any more watermelons? No. Oh, but the tree's over here already. We may not get sticks today, but I think it'll be like stone. It'll be so close that it barely takes any time on the next stream. I feel like I always get more done at the beginning of streams than at the end of streams. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to put up my watermelon. Watermelon! So that actually makes me think of a fun fact about where I'm from. In Minnesota, our state bird is actually called a loon. And they're really cool birds. They make a very distinctive sound when they make noise. It's really, like I couldn't replicate it. There are people who can. I can't. But it's so distinctive that when you hear it and like you learn what it is, you would never confuse it for another bird ever again. But they're black and white birds with red eyes. And it's just so crazy because you don't typically think of birds as having red eyes. But they're lake birds. They live on lakes and they hunt underwater for fish, of course. And they look, I mean, you could probably say they look a little bit like a duck, but they're a little more sleek. But they have like polka dots and stripes, like just the best mix of everything. So if you've never heard the sound of a loon before, when our stream is done, go and take a listen. I guarantee you there's many videos on YouTube that have the sound. But yeah, that just made me think of it because I was just camping last week and I heard loons and it was very nice. It's always kind of a nice thing to hear when you're camping in Minnesota, to hear our state bird. That looks a bit floating tree-like. I think it's just the jungle tree next to it. There's a skelly nearby. You can hear him. Run! Use your time wisely. good. That was a little trippy. That scared me. You grew up, and immediately I'm going to chop you down. Don't worry, I'll replant you. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna get them all. Yep. All right. Watermelon. Watermelon. Now, the links to all the cool stuff I use are in the description if you're watching this after the fact. If you're watching it live, you go to my About section on Twitch and you can see all of the different programs and awesome designers that I work with for all of my cool stuff. Everything from the overlays and graphics to the music that I use and everything like that. The link to the rules for this series, which is kind of complicated, are available in the rules section of my Twitch About page. It's also in the description if you're watching this after the fact. All of my videos are available to watch on YouTube after the stream. I do post all of them, so you can make sure that you keep up with everything that's happening. And then if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on social media. All of my links are either on my webpage or in my About Me section on Twitch. Imagine that. I wish I could put more of them on YouTube, but it's really not set up for that kind of thing the way that Twitch is. But if you go to LovesYouCrafts.com, and that's loves with an S, youcrafts.com, you'll be able to find all of that information and connect with me. And on the webpage, you can see some of the other stuff I do too. Let's see. All right, 3 minutes left. I'm gonna call it. We'll go see how many sticks we can make. We're so close. Ooh, another watermelon. All right, so watermelon slices. We didn't get halfway, but we sure got close, guys. That was a lot better than it has been, rate-wise, and I think it's only going to continue. Like I said, being lost definitely took some time away from being able to get what I needed to done. Let's sleep, and then we'll make sticks. Okay. I'm nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I fully believe we're gonna have enough here. Moment of truth. Will we have enough? Oh, I'm so close. Okay, I had some wood left. I'm gonna go get that. I think, yeah. Let's put that dirt in here. Oh, that was from that creeper. I'm like, when did I dig dirt? But it was when the creeper blew up in front of me. There's 6, and here's some more oak. Oh, of course. Get a couple extra just to be safe. There. That's sticks done. Guys, we did 3 today. We got sticks. Oh, let's change the sign because that chest is now locked for use, but that means I can use sticks freely without any qualms whatsoever. Which I could because I had oak logs done. But hey, we got towards another oak log thing. So we got bamboo, cobblestone, and sticks done today. That is fantastic. Dirt is gonna still take some time because we didn't really dig. We digged a little when we were stuck in that hole for a little bit, but we didn't really dig that much. And then watermelon, wow, that was watermelon, we almost got to halfway. My goal was to get to halfway today. We didn't, but we sure got close. So I think the more we do stuff up here on the top, the faster those watermelon will grow. And I think the reason we missed out on getting a little bit closer to halfway, I don't know if we would have made it all the way, is that time I spent lost. So we're really, really cooking with some fire now. Like, this is going great. So I think we'll end it there today. We're going to try to raid again and see if I have it fixed. Oops, those need to go in the top one because I finished collecting sticks. But all those oak planks are mine. All right. Up there, my bed. I always like to be up here when we finish. Let's see if it will let me raid. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me for my next one. Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me raid other channels. I don't know why. Flip is streaming right now. I will put his name in the chat. So if you would like to go hang out with him, he is an awesome YouTuber and Twitcher, and I bet you'd have a lot of fun over there. So go over and say hi to Flip and have a wonderful night, guys. I will try to get this raid thing figured out. You guys have a great night. I will see you next time.